They're the most famous sibling duo in mixed martial arts.
To his credit, one defeat. Here is Nick Nate Diaz.
Diaz Brothers! I buried those cockroaches!
How important is your brother to the support system, getting through all the media and stuff?
My brother's the most important thing to me. Probably more important, more important than anything. A lot of the time, it's why I push forward and do so good, because I can't, there'd been a lot less pressure on me if I didn't have a younger brother. I mean, I'm happy I do. I'm happy I do have a younger brother. I have a great younger brother and training partner, and I'm really grateful and thankful for that.
But long before they found their way to the very top of the sport, they were attempting to carve out their reputations just like any other combat sports hopefuls. These guys have both carved out legendary careers for themselves.
Who's the better fighter between you guys?
That's a stupid question, dude. Yeah, we're both different fighters. We're different weights. It's my brother. I mean, like who would win? And
to this day, they remain as inseparable as ever.
That's stupid,
Let's take a closer look at the road that brought the Diaz brothers into the public eye. Nick Diaz, at the young age of 18, actually went toe-to-toe with another fan favorite when he took on UFC bonus machine 𝐼𝐶. Diaz was already showcasing the type of well-roundedness that would define him during his best years in the sport. Nick's cardio was already one of his strongest weapons. Even if the other parts of his skill set were still rounding out. He was even soaked in blood early on in this one. Yet again proving that the Diaz brothers are notoriously easy to split open. Lytle was a tough night at the office for anyone in those days, though. This was a grueling affair from start to finish. Make no mistake. In the end, Nick was the one to get his hand raised on the scorecards in a fight that was a far tougher matchup than most guys would ever take in their second ever outing.
The winner, 2-1, it is Nick.
Nathan Diaz. Great.
We managed to get our hands on some amazing pre-fame footage of a very young Nate taking part in a bare-knuckle MMA showdown.
Let's play. Yeah, look, man. Watch your ass. Take him down, Nathan.
Even though his skills were unrefined, the kid is very obviously a jiu-jitsu wizard, even at this young age.
All right, here we go with round 2. Let's see what this brings.
Nick took part in a one-round tournament
Center of the ring.
on September 28, 2002.
Yeah, Nick's got to be wondering what he needs to do to put him away. That was incredible.
Taking on Blaine Tyler in the opening round.
Blaine's looking a little winded.
Wish we were sitting next to Nick's corner so we could have heard what they had to say during the break there.
Oh, nice left hand by Nick. Blaine just throwing leg kicks at this point, as is his style. Sure, Nick's going to be looking to get him down again. Nice left hand again.
Another
Nice combo.
For most guys, the prospect of fighting 3 times in one night
Reasonably so. Had to take
might be
something
enough
out
to
of
make
this
them
to get
cautious
into,
about their gas tank.
submissions.
They're not even attempting to escape him. I mean, actually.
Yeah, really.
Oh, look at that. Nice combo.
But Nick isn't like most other fighters.
This is one tough cookie.
If he goes on the ground, he's going to be a difficult guy to knock out.
Yeah. Boy, Nick landed that combo and he just smiled at him. I think he truly enjoyed it.
Look at this.
Full mount and just
Blaine.
Eventually, the referee knew that the fight was done.
Almost. Come on. He's not there.
Calling it off with a good stoppage.
Stop it.
yeah, I don't think Blaine was going to escape that.
No, he wasn't taking care of himself.
It's hard not to be curious about how a fight between these two would actually play out, right? Well, the closest we'll ever get is this footage of a spar they shared during one of their camps. Even with the headgear on, you can very clearly tell which one is Nick and which is Nate. Their styles are that distinctive. Overall, most people would probably agree that Nick was a better fighter than Nate in each of their respective primes. But we'll leave the final vote up to you guys. Even in their earliest years, you can see the star potential that both of them had.
Now it's just basically about making a payday. You know, if I could take a couple titles, if I can take the title, that'd be also a dream come true.
Especially Nick, who seemed to have a type of charisma that was totally unique to him.
I'm really happy to be, have this job and be, feeling great and professional fighter and all, and just want to keep it rolling good and contribute to my brother, my family, and my team, 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭, and my teammates, and 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝐿𝐭 and Gilbert Melendez, for being such great teammates and training partners.
Nate, on the other hand,
Nathan Diaz
clearly had it too.
You'd like to fight.
But his was always
I did.
more of a slow burn.
Yeah, I just felt like once we started, I had better technique than him on the ground.
Jeremy Jackson
In the tournament's
taking on the
second
winner of
round,
this fight for the finals and title of King of the Mountain.
It's kind of an unorthodox stance that Nick has there.
Nick came face-to-face with Adam
I
Lynn.
haven't seen him use it before. I think he's been working on his boxing skills, and
That's not a boxing stance.
well, it's a baiting stance, but you need to keep that right hand up, I think. But Nick is a very confident fighter. He may be just trying to open Adam up with that. Nice.
And like his brother Nate,
Yeah, Nick's just very well-rounded.
Nick rarely seemed to get too worried
I'm excited to see what happens if this goes to the ground.
whenever his opponent tried to take him down.
We'll find out right now.
My prayers have been answered.
God, that mat must be hard. You hear that one? Every time they hit the ground, you can hear that thud. It's solid.
We've got here Nick looking very comfortable on his back. Nice quick kick. He's up.
You notice Adam
Takes Nick down. Nick's got full guard. Again, he's very dangerous from here, but this is not new area to Adam.
And you're about to see why he's always so comfortable off of his back.
Oh, Nick shoots for that armbar. Adam defends. Nick's going for a triangle. Nope.
And there it
Triangle
is.
off. Very nice. Quick. Still got that.
Nick did go on to lose by way of TKO to Jeremy Jackson
Nick is down. Oh,
in the final of this one-night tournament.
speeds. Jeez, they're coming. He needs to be stopped.
That's it.
But we'll get back to that later.
Josh, that's a good call, Josh.
We go next to the fourth pro fight of Nate Diaz's career.
Style, street brawly type style, and he will never be mistaken for Tony Robbins with his positive outlook, though.
Where he took on 𝐼𝐻 in an outdoor MMA event.
Well, it's understood. When you walk through that door, you better have the right attitude on, or you're in for a shock. My attitude is hurt people will get hurt, and I don't like getting hurt, and I don't get hurt. So, that's the attitude you got to have. Tony Robbins can stick to
These guys always seem to want to wrestle the Diaz brothers.
Both are young, both training.
It didn't take long until Nate
Nathan on top,
had reversed position.
by Gil on the bottom.
Even at this young age,
Left hands. Nathan almost gets mounted knee on belly.
Nate's control was truly excellent.
Side of town to beat it. And big shots. And that's a high mount. Oh, that was a big one. He's turning his back.
𝐼𝐻 was already out of answers.
Gil really trying to roll around and get out of this thing. Got complete control here. He's cracking him hard. You can hear those shots from here. They're right in front of him. You can hear him.
Once the ref knew that there was no point in continuing,
He's got him flattened out. If he's not careful, he'll stop this fight. You have 2 minutes left.
he called the fight off,
It's a stoppage there.
giving Nate his third career win
Then Diaz takes care of business, gets back back control.
and yet another by way of stoppage. Not many fights at the mid-level end up resulting in rematches. But as it turned out, Nick and Jeremy Jackson were in the middle of a trilogy. And after getting finished by Jackson in their one-night tournament, Diaz went out there with a point to prove. If anyone thought Nick would be intimidated by Jackson's power, after getting knocked out, they thought wrong. No, Nick was improving his skill set at an alarming rate. Not too much time had passed between their first and second fights. But Diaz had been evolving at a very fast rate. They would meet one more time in the UFC. A fight that Nick won by way of a third-round submission. But anyway, that will just about do it for our look into the early years and fights of the Diaz brothers, Nick and Nate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My brother's fighting for his life. You know, when someone takes you down and slams you down and then tries to smash your face into the mat, tries to kill you up like that, you know, it's... I just think that the sport, you know, needed a lot to become a sport so that it could be on TV and be what it is, and they need to call it a sport. And I think it helps me to not kind of fall into that delusion of that it's a sport, you know. It's really more than that, you know. It's really like a fight like it always was, you know. And I think I win because I understand that.
But which Diaz brothers moment is your favorite? Who do you think had the better fighting career overall? Is it the Strikeforce Championship reign of Nick or the primetime late career surge of Nate? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to check out some of our other videos.